Well, it's been a while since I've been reviewing. Well, back to work. Today we're going to take a look at Black Yoshi's girlfriend problem. Okay. This video begins with Black Yoshi playing Call of Duty with Delilah there? Wait, Delilah? I thought she was gone or dead or, something. Well, I guess she's still around. Okay. Delilah sighs, but Black Yoshi doesn't hear her. Delilah sighs again, and then finally she sighs really loud, which finally gets Black Yoshi's attention. Delilah says she's hungry, which reminds Black Yoshi that he wants her to make him a sandwich. Delilah refuses, so Black Yoshi hits her. Oh. That isn't good. Delilah leaves upset, but Black Yoshi thinks she's going to get food from Popeyes. But it turns out Delilah is leaving Black Yoshi for Popeye. The Sailor Man. Okay. Popeye is actually pretty funny, and he tries to open a can of spinach. Alright. It doesn't exactly work. Black Yoshi says he doesn't need a girlfriend, until 2 weeks later when he realizes he does need a girlfriend. Mario comes in with Rosalina because she wants to see Dancing with the Stars. Oh boy. And Mario tries to have Rosalina help with the situation. Black Yoshi explains what happened, and Rosalina says that Black Yoshi needs to apologize, which apparently Black Yoshi doesn't know how to do. Wow. We get some funny jokes from Black Yoshi about how Delilah should be the one apologizing, and Mario decides it would be better to just watch Dancing with the Stars. Exposition TV comes on with a commercial for YoshiMeat.com. With 2 E's, don't worry, not M-E-A-T. Although I will admit this commercial is kinda nice. And we see a Yoshi couple and... Wait a second.
Bloody. Look. What? I'm trying to sleep. Just look at this. Look, you know Super Mario Logan, right? Yes, I do. What's with it? Yeah, well, he stole your likeness for this, Yoshi Meat commercial. And I don't care. You don't care. No, let me sleep. Alright. Lil Sonic, why is there a camera in my room? Yeah, I can explain this. Actually, I can't explain it at all. Get out!
So, after the commercial, Black Yoshi asks what YoshiMeat.com is, and Mario explains what it is. Black Yoshi thinks that dating websites are a scam, but Mario reminds Black Yoshi that he met Rosalina on a dating website, and Rosalina is crying about how the stars in Dancing with the Stars aren't, astronomical stars. Wow. Black Yoshi asks if Mario is going to hit Rosalina, but Mario says no and convinces Rosalina to go see Star Wars. Again, apparently. They leave, and Black Yoshi begins signing up for a profile for YoshiMeat.com. We get some funny jokes in here, and Black Yoshi mentions that he will hit his significant other, and that he wants a girl with a big butt and a deep throat. Oh boy. And Black Yoshi gets a match almost immediately as he finds Birdo. Also, let me just say that the plot of the video is finally coming into the video more than halfway through. Just thought I'd mention that. Black Yoshi invites Birdo over, and guess the joke. Just guess the joke. Well, you'll see it in a minute. We get some semi-funny jokes, and Black Yoshi invites Birdo in. Black Yoshi begins bragging about how he supposedly bought the apartment with his money. Yeah, sure, Black Yoshi. And then Birdo fires an egg, you know, like in the games, straight towards the cabinet that Chef Pee Pee had just finished cleaning. Wow. Well that sucks. Chef Pee Pee goes over and yells at them, and turns out it was one of Birdo's menstruation eggs. Why? Both Black Yoshi and Chef Pee Pee, and the audience, are confused and disgusted, and Chef Pee Pee orders them to leave the kitchen. We get a weird joke, and Mario comes back saying that he left Rosalina at the movies without her noticing. Well, that isn't very nice, Mario. Birdo is breathing down Mario's neck because that isn't creepy, and Mario wants to make sure that Black Yoshi went to the right website, which is pretty funny. Mario attempts to compliment Birdo, saying how Birdo is a beautiful girl, but here's the joke I was talking about earlier. Birdo is a guy. Black Yoshi has to back out of the situation, and then Birdo has a huge freakout. Mario doesn't know what to do, and Birdo shoots an egg at Mario. Mario avoids the first one, but gets hit by the second one. Black Yoshi throws the egg back at Birdo, and knocks him out. Black Yoshi wants Mario to wake up, and Mario finally does, and just kind of leaves to go get Rosalina. Okay. Also, apparently Black Yoshi killed Birdo. I mean, alright. The video fast forwards, and Mario mentions how Black Yoshi will have time now to look for a job. However, according to Black Yoshi, the experience he had was so traumatizing that he needs a few months to recover. I mean, okay, I guess. We hear a knock at the door, and Mario goes to answer it. And it's Popeye from earlier. He finally got that can open more than 2 weeks later, and now he's going to beat someone up. And we get a lesson from Popeye to eat your vegetables. I mean, alright, sure, Popeye. That's fine by me. And the video ends. So, in the end, this video wasn't very good. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't bad by any means. It was just kind of boring. And the plot was kind of weak, too. Some of the jokes were good, like the parts with Popeye and the scenes with Delilah were funny. But the other jokes, like Birdo being a guy, were just kind of boring and predictable. Nothing about the video as a whole was very memorable. And also considering the fact that it had to compete with the video after it, didn't really help the video's case at all. So this video was unmemorable and kind of just meh, which is why it gets a 3 out of 5 or color yellow range rating. See y'all next time, guys. Take care.
I'm looking for a with the fat ass.
I like big butts and I can't